Okay, hello everyone. I will show you in this video. I will show you how to use this blade system. So let's quickly review the geometry node setup. First of all, we have this base blade layer. Then we have the base spark layer. It's just a bunch of particles. Since for this one and this one, it's just a two additional particle layer. So we will only focus on this blade and this particle layer here because these two are the main settings. So first of all, for this object, we need to select our sword object, which is just this one here. I'm gonna pin this one. So this is our sword here. And then we need to select this vertex group, which used to extract for this blade trio here. So for example here, let's see, this is our sword here, and we can select it. You will see this is the vertex group. So we will just track this motion trios and to generate this blade trio. And then for this one, we also have a enable toggle for this one. And just in case, like in this case here, so we can generate more than one blade trio here. For this seven sword here, they only rotating one circle, only rotating 360 degrees, and then it is stopped. But for this sword, it's a bit special because it's doing three circles. So we need to keyframe something here. So you need to use this enable option to keyframe it. For example, this is I'm only focused on this one. So add this 9 frame, add 8 frame here. Then the object stop that here, and then it will going up at the next frame. So for this one, this is our sword animation. As you can see, from 8 to 9, it moves up. So for this geometry node here, at 8 frame, we will still enable it to track this location, and at frame 9 here, then you will disable it because at this frame, this sword is just moving up, and we don't want to choose this part. So we can just disable it. And for the sword, frame 10 is still moving up for 2 frames. So 10 to 11 here, then it generates a new trio. So from the 10 here, we will enable it so that you can track this one here. Similarly for this one, so at a 70 frame, 17, and then the sword going up. So 17 is moving up, so we need to stop. We need to disable it at frame 18 and 19 here. And then at 19 here, we will enable it again. So it will generate a new trio here. And we also have this option here, which only keeps one blade here. So let me go. Only keep one blade here. Okay. So for now, it will keep all this three blade trio. But if we that's multiple here. So keep multi-blade here. If we disable it, then it will only keep one here. Yeah, as we can see, yeah, because this is a simulation, so we need to re-simulating everything so that you can see the effect. Right now, it will only keep the newest trio. If we keep multi-blade, then it will keep everything. So that's this layer. for the settings, and we have the trail length here. For example, if we set it to something like 5, then the trail is just very short here. Okay, and we also have a curve type. Curve type is just for interpolating it, because for a simple poly, it is not too smooth. So we can define using, we can use some other curve type to smooth the path. And also we have the wave resolution. Okay, for this resolution, it's just this one, this V direction. So you can say 1, 2, 3, 4. If you enable it, it will just increase the resolution. And we have the material here. Okay, say the particles. For these particle settings, we just have a count. Okay, this seems to work. Okay. Seems like something's broken. Something is broken here. Okay, that seems, that's weird. Okay, so here we have just the count of the particle to generate how many particles. And we have the max age for the particle, and the velocity strings is control how much, which is just a random movement for the strings of the random movement. And we have the rotation, which is aligned to the velocity or facing to the camera, and we say random rotation. And this one without any random rotation, it's just simply aligned to the camera. Okay? And this is the particle scale and the particle material. So this is just a very simple particle system for simulating some sparks. And for the rest too, it's just the same as this one, so I won't talking too much about it. So that's the whole science. It's very easy to use and can give you a very nice result.